how important this week is it for ball security for the offensive guys? It's because Missouri's a team likes to strip the ball and they force a lot of fumbles.
They really do. They're a big CPR team, and we've been preaching there. We have our show teams, which are the scout teams, do all the CPR drills and strip them every chance they get. And ball security, I think, is very, especially if you get it downfield, the backside guys coming in and they're looking to strip right now. So we've mentioned it to the players. We're working on it in practice. And again, it's the heat of the game. They just got to remember the high and tight. And as I tell them, you don't have to worry about it if you got hats on hats. And this is a big week for Bob, body on a body. You don't worry about a lot of the CPR if you got body on a body in the run game. Pass game is the one I'm concerned about, where the receivers catch it, put it away, someone else is coming. All right.
And then special teams, I mean, your punter, Jamie Boyle, has really pinned opposing teams deep in their own territory. How's that helped your defense?
I think Jamie Boyle has really done a great job for a first-year punter coming through. And, he had five with inside the 20 and 3 inside the 10 last game, which keeps the offense on a long field, which is what you're looking for defensively. And but he's done a great job and under some tough situations too. So I've been very, very pleased with him. And their punter averages about 47 yards a kick with 33 net. So sometimes you outkick your coverage too.
Sounds like you're really, obviously you always want to be physical, especially a game like Missouri. You really have to preach that.
Yeah, well, the SEC is that kind of conference. They run as much spread as anybody else, but their spread's a little different than some of the other conferences. They pass it just to see how much run they got. All right, and I think you got to be able to bone up and get off blocks and make plays. And when they have the ball in space, you got to secure tackles. You can't give. What I see and what I've been impressed with this Missouri team is the hidden yards after a catch. That's what has to be eliminated. Yeah.
You sort of touched on it, but how much of an impact can fans have for your team in this kind of a game?
Well, big. I think I think the fan base is critical at a home game, any home game. I think the players react to it, the fans get excited into it, and football's a game of momentum, and that's started by the stands a lot. A big play on defense or offense, and the fans get all excited, and that's what generates a lot of enthusiasm, and that's what the game's about. So, fan base Saturday is going to be critical. Yeah, critical.
Hey, Knight fans, this is Jordan Ray. Come out and support the UCF Knights in the Bright House Stadium September 29th versus Missouri.